Okay, this is a continuation of the previous video about the posting. This is transferring the record from the general journal to the general ledger. We are now on the fourth transaction which we recorded as payment for the water bill. The amount is credited with 3,500, and therefore this 3,500 must be deducted from the existing balance of 882 500, which is a debit balance. So getting the difference between 882,000 and 3,500, we now have a balance of 879,000. So that is posting our fourth entry. This cash is already posted, so therefore we have to write 100. This is another posted, we have to write 100. Remember that when we are already done with the first page, we now continue with the record for cash. Let us say in this example, the next appearance is on December 15, and if it happens in December 15, therefore, we write the date December 15. We received an amount of cash because we rendered service, and therefore, we have to write rendered service. This is now General Journal page 2 because it appears on page number 2. It's with a 23,000 debit, so 23,000 is debited. We know that our 879,000 is a debit balance and there is another debit, therefore we have to add. Our balance now is 902,000. Proceeding to the next entry is December 19, and there is a cash drawing of the owner. We have to credit cash and explain the particulars in our ledger that this is drawing of the owner. Drawing of the owner. So drawing of the owner appears on our general journal page 2. This is a credit of 5,000. And we know again that because this is a credit and our existing balance is a debit balance, therefore we need to deduct the amount from the existing debit balance. And here, 897,000 is now our final amount. Okay. In order for us to ensure that our format is accurately done, remember that sign of peso must be written on the first appearance. So, sign of peso in the debit column must be written in the 35,000, and then your credit amount must contain the sign of peso in the 2,500, and then the balance you have to write the sign of peso on the 300 and the 35,000. And because this is already our final amount, it is always important that we have to double rule. We double rule this amount. Okay. So to double rule the amount is just to simply use ruler and write a double ruling. Going back to our general ledger, general journal, we have to write 100 because this is already transferred. Another 100 as it is already transferred. So that is how we do the posting. This process must be done in all of the accounts appearing in your general journal. So that means if you're done with cash and your next is to record on the account receivable, then you have to do the same. Just repeat the process until you are done with transferring all of the amounts and the accounts recorded in your general journal. This amount appearing in your ledger will be used in the preparations of your trial balance. Okay, I hope that you have learned something from this video about posting and preparations of the ledger. Thank you very much.